Hi there. My name is Rosalind. I'm a first time mum and I've just started making some videos on YouTube just to reach out to other mums and sort of see what was useful or helpful for me as it went along. It kind of all started off when I had like a baby list that I got put together with my friends, and yeah, I've done a few wee things since then. And most recently, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I started looking at planning for my baby's first birthday, which feels crazy because she is still a newborn and I don't know how we're here. But I thought I will take you along with sort of planning. At the moment, it has been uh, it's a bit difficult. Like I'm trying to think of like an invite list, but we're very lucky that we've got lots of close friends and family, and we're just wanting to keep it at the house. So it's just trying to think of an invite list. That's going to be our big issue. I think in terms of like party planning, like food is going to be super simple, like sandwiches, sausage rolls, cakes, the basics. And then for a big birthday cake, I'm sort of torn because at the moment we're still waiting to see if she has an egg allergy, and we're waiting on a referral. Um, so I might have to make a vegan birthday cake, which I'm a little bit sad about if I'm honest, or just eggless. Yeah, I wanted to make her like our big first birthday cake, and it's yeah, I'm very much like for baking. I love to just use like proper like butter and proper. Oh, that sounds terrible. Proper ingredients. I feel when you do substitutions, it's never quite as good. If anyone has a really good recipe for like an eggless cake, please comment it below, because I'm struggling because all my baking books are very much like standard ingredients. Really, I have one vegan baking book, and anything I made out of it, I'm not. Well, I think I made like two things. I've not been impressed with so far. So please, if you have any tips or anywhere to go look at, anyone that you recommend for recipes, please let me know. Okay. And yeah, the other part of the party planning that we've started is I have bought her a little party dress. I'll keep that a wee secret because I want to have that as a little surprise. But we've kind of it's going to be obvious. We went for like a bit of a theme. So I think I mentioned in one of my other videos. Unfortunately, my husband's mum, who we were all very close to, she was amazing. She passed away while I was pregnant, and she never got to meet our little girl, and that is obviously a very sore spot for us. But to kind of keep her with us, she was like a massive fan of daisies. She loved anything with daisies on it, and we have very much went for like full pelt into the daisies theme. And I've also just done a big haul, if you want to call it that, on Shein. Now, I normally don't like buying from like fast fashion and things like that, but for party supplies, when I started looking down the road of like Amazon and Etsy, it was getting very expensive. And I did cave and I looked on Shein and I have bought a load of stuff. So I'll just show you what I've got. I have a big bag of stuff here. This is the size of the bag it all came in. So I've got the I've opened this before, so I know what I'm going for. I know what I'm going through. Sorry, I got these little tiny party hats. Now I thought these were going to be small enough to go on her little like stuffed animals. I don't know if you've seen like the trends on Instagram, and like they've got little hats on, but these are, I mean, look how they are tiny. So I don't think they're going to use for that. What I'm thinking of doing is if I smush them flat, I think I'm going to print off little photos of her and then put them in a cocktail stick, and they'll be like cupcake toppers. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think unless she's got little tiny animals, they're going to look a bit silly. So I'm going to have to look at something else for animal party hats. Again, if you have any suggestions that you've used before, please let me know. I've got some little mini pom-poms that I think I was planning on using for the cocktail. I was going to do those little cocktail things anyway, but I was going to make hats. I think I got those for that, so I'm not entirely sure what I'll use them for. I got a little candle. Let me see if I can open this. So it's a little pink sparkly candle with little daisies on it. It's gorgeous. So yeah, I mean, I've opened all this stuff and I'm actually so impressed with it. Like, I know you kind of think quality might be a bit questionable, but overall I'm pretty happy for how much I paid. I think this whole order was like £40, so I mean it's really not that bad. I got a couple of sets of daisy paper plates and some napkins to go with. Again, they're not like the best quality, but they will do for what we need. I ordered some little like streamer banners. I think we'll just put them somewhere like so people can take pictures and stuff. We'll just sort of decorate the house a little bit. I got some balloons and they are to go in. I probably need to get more balloons actually. I don't think that's that many. See how many? I don't know. I got one of these and I had one on my baby shower that my sister got and it said baby and they were just really cute and just like nice for people to take photos next to. So that's going to say 1. I'm going to fill it with some balloons. I've got some daisy balloons as well. And then this should be a 1 balloon, but I will open it and check because I know that one of my friends recently, she was buying a balloon for her wee kid and it was supposed to be like a 3 and it was a 6. So I will open this before the birthday and double check. And I will also need to get a tank of helium. I will add that to my to-do list. So yeah, I got some more like little daisy banners just for decorations. I got this here which has got some daisies for the end and it should say happy birthday on it and it's like pink felt. Oh, it comes with like a little plastic needle to thread it through. You just need to like hang them in the right, hang them up. This I got, and I got a personal, I didn't just do like Shein, a personalised banner. So it's got her name on it. And I just thought that was so cool because, yeah, so it's got all the letters for her name and her little daisies. So yeah, there's just going to be loads of little banners and stuff thrown about, but I know she's only 1 and she won't remember it, but this is for me. It's more for me and her family just to have a wee celebration because it's been a hell of a year and I want to celebrate it. So that's her little banner, her name. I think I'm going to set up like one of the walls in our kitchen and have like a bunch of these hanging underneath each other so that they should all hopefully go together somewhat. I got her a little birthday crown, again with the daisies again. It's just the cutest thing. I'm definitely going to cry on the day, but even like seeing all this set up, I'm like ready to go. We got her this and it's marketed as like something that you put along their high chair. But I don't know, we're going to use it for something. I just thought it was super cute. And again, it was like such better quality than I thought. Like, how cute is that with the little flowers on? It's just so nice. And yeah. I think some of these things I'm going to reuse, obviously. There's certain things I can't, but I'm going to do what I can to reuse it. You know, if I could pick off the ones and buy a 2 and just stick that on, I will do things like that. Yeah, in terms of other decorations I'm going to make, I'll put that away in a minute. I'm going to do, again, the trend that's been going through Instagram is doing the funny faces. And it's the banners with funny faces and you put little hats on them. My wee girl takes after her father and pulls the best like daft faces. So we have a camera roll full. We actually had to go through and like narrow it down. So I have a bunch planned. I have zoomed in on her face and I'm going to go print them off and see how they look. I'm really excited for that because she just pulls like the best expressions. So I'm going to do those banners and then I said I was going to do little cupcake toppers. And I think other than that, like little decoration bits that I'm going to have is I've been printing off photos and making a photo album as I've gone, so I'm going to keep that out for people to have a wee nosy. I've got our little milestone like month by month book. I'm going to leave that out. And my husband got me for my Christmas a little digital frame, which I've got videos of her that it plays little 15-second clips of videos of her. So I'll leave those sort of things out and about. It's very much a celebration of her. And then finally, I have this. And this does not show it in a great light. What I'll try and do is once I've set everything up for the party, I will take sort of videos and photos so that I can put them all together and show you how it all comes out. But this is like a month by month picture thing. And they've also got, you know, my first year that, and daisies. I know on theme that I'm gonna decorate it with. So I was hoping it all came on, but I will assemble it and it'll be fine. And yeah, so the picture size is quite small on them. I don't think you can see it through the... Oh, there, you can kind of see it better there. But from what I can see, it's kind of like wallet size, like wallet picture size. So I'm going to do my best to get them all printed off and attached as well. So I'm trying to get organised now because I know that this is going to creep up on us so fast. So yeah, that's my little haul for my party planning, and I will keep you guys posted. All right. See you later. Bye.